Howdy howdy, Sudovil here, and welcome back to This is Total Dwarfhammer, a legendary dwarf campaign where we try to make sure every single dwarf faction survives to the end of the campaign. We declare war on anyone who declares war on a dwarf faction, and the campaign is not over until every dwarf faction is at peace, including us, and every grudge has been settled. Now, we wanted this battle. Might have bit off a little more than I can chew here, but because we have a lot of squigs, and they have a bonus versus infantry, and they're armor piercing. I don't know if they're large. I hope they are. If they're not, they're going to mow down. If they're not large, they're going to mow down my dwarf warriors, because they have a charge defense against large. They also have these eight peak loonies, and they're basically unbreakable. We're not going to see them till they get right up on us. And they have Grimgor Ironhide, who is 90 melee attack, 518 weapon strength. He will demolish our lord even if he's at half health, so we're going to have to try and whittle him down as he comes in. And they have this Hammer of Gork, which it applies this debuff, which is blinded for 10 seconds, minus 34 melee defense, minus 36 melee attack, and minus 40% accuracy. Fortunately, we have the Goblobber, which does affect morale, minus 16 leadership for 10 seconds, so that should be able to rout some troops. I don't know if we can counter battery. They have 54 leadership, but I don't know that we'll be able to. We're going to have to focus down these squigs on the way in, and try and, if we get rid of the squigs, I think we're going to have a good chance. And we need to get rid of Grimgor, so we're going to have to focus him down with two of our quarters, and we're going to have to spaghetti them across, so they're not going to turn very good. So anyways, we might lose this Hergar Ranelson, so you're going to have to be at your very best. Oh, and again, Grimgor, he has 11 character skills, no battle skills, 1 campaign skill, probably Route Marcher. It has to be Route Marcher. So he's tougher than he normally is by a long shot. I mean, it's crazy, 90 melee attack. We have 62 melee defense. So he's going to have, 130 plus 15, 145, minus 62. Yeah. 80% chance of hitting us, that's not good. So we really do have to try and focus him down on the way in. So we're going to have to keep at least 2 quarters dedicated to that. And that, yeah, so I guess it's going to be an atrocious battle for sure. Okay. So that's about where we're at. But if we kill their army, we kill their whole army. That's the advantage of it. So I'm going to spaghetti out 2 units on my left. Let me see. That, and these 2 units in the middle, what I'm going to do with them is they're going to focus down, they're going to be on Grimgor duty. So their job in the middle is to focus down Grimgor. So that's my middle group and my right group. I suppose it doesn't matter if they're 2 rows or okay. Okay. My line here, I want well in front. so that my quarrelers can turn. And they can accept the charge from the squigs. So we'll get them going. Okay, I want you here. And he's gonna have to focus on Grimgor, but I need to kind of damage Grimgor on the way in. So let's get going. Okay, Goblin Archers, Orc Arrow Boys, Squig Herd. Let's focus down Forest Goblin, Spider Riders. We'll focus down the Squig Herd on the right side first. Our Goblobber should be ready to be taking a shot right about now. Okay, who are they gonna hit? Goblin Archers. Okay. You can see them really damaging their leadership. I like hearing the sound of their squigs. I mean the screaming. Okay. What are you doing? I want you here, maybe. Okay. Should be in range to start firing. Okay. Right side. No, I want you here. I want you here. I want center group here. I want you here. Come on, center group. Grimgor, let's go. Let's shoot him. Okay, we're doing a little bit of damage. There's the 8-peak loony or the night goblins. Okay. Right side. Ninja Marauders. Left side. Let's just head out a little bit. Okay, left side. Get those Goblin Archers. Already got someone withdrawing. Okay, where's my lord?
We have scores to settle for the ancestor gods. Dwarf warriors, withdraw! Vengeance!
That's not good. Okay.
Dwarf warriors!
Okay. Right side. Let's get rid of those guys. Let's go. Let's get focused on him. Okay, let's get focused on Grimgor. Okay, I want you there, right side. Okay, go. Alright, I want you want you. Come on. Let's go. Quarrelers, come on. Okay, you need to get over here. Okay. Right side. Let's, okay. Okay. Let's get, want you here. Let's go. Okay, you here. You here. Let's go. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good. We got Grimgor. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's get you on here. You on here. Let's go. Okay. Let's get you on these guys. Let's go. Okay. I want you over here. Okay. I want you right over here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, boys. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. I want you here. No, I want you. Shoot them. I want you to shoot them. Okay. We got the victory. Huh. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot more brutal than I thought it would be. We were able to get Grimgor.
Select target.
We got a ways to go. Oh, man. Well, we did about as good as we were going to do. Pyrrhic victory, but it's a victory nevertheless. 160 kills by those squigs. Yeah, those are the ones that got into our back line. Hammer of Gork, 83 kills. 8 Peak Loonies, 45. Whew, that was a fight. I was sure I was going to lose there for a second when my guy started routing. So, did we lose anybody? No, I don't think so. Leadership. Good. Income from all buildings. And Grimgor is gone. Okay. That's really positive. We definitely, I mean, that's going to make a big impact.
Onward.
And he is mustering 2 turns. In Gunbad. Holy. Okay, we can go and siege Black Crag. God, they got a big garrison.
Ready.
I didn't get a level out of that. That massive battle. Okay, well. Thorgrim. He's moving. I need to make sure I'm kind of healed up, but at the same time I got to get up there. You say at 1, 2, 3, 4 that are not healed.
Got then. Forwards.
Okay, we're almost there.
Very well.
Yeah, he has 2 stacks. Well, basically 1.5. We're gonna be there soon. I don't know where Wulfric the Wanderer is. He could have 2 big crushing stacks too.
Yes.
I hate this. They have Bearsingling's camp. It's level 5. I mean, they're gonna be able to field really solid armies. Let's see. Do they have? Let's take a look at Wintertooth. Do they have 4 settlements or more? Okay. They have 4 settlements. Strength rank 5. Alright. Well, it is what it is. At least we can take Siok-Trakten. Siok-Trakten. Siok-Traken. Siok-Traken? Okay. Siok-Traken. We'll call it that. Alright. Siok-Traken. I'll try to remember that. I still don't know how to pronounce it, but... Alright. This is not great. Nashrak's lair is being sieged, but, I mean, they have a decent garrison.
No.
Holy.
Do not mock me.
These beastmen might take this. Karak Ungor has an excellent garrison and walls. And a gold mine. But they... Like if this is taken, Khazid Urkulas, they can't recruit anything. So they need to build a mustering hall here. Alright, so we got that done. I need to recover. And I might be best off to global recruit. Might even be best off to go back home. Just jump back to here, recruit, and then come down. Let's see. So Karakern is not being sieged. These 2 are available. Okay. So we're gonna just watch to make sure they're not being sieged. I wish they would build walls. Or go ahead and take these. So here's the von Karstein army. Might be... Who are they at war with?
I do not bandy words with the weak.
So they're at war with Karaknorn, Karakern, the Border Princes, and us. So why are they going this way? Oh, maybe they're coming down to Zvorak. We'll see if they come down here. Okay. Did we have any more building to do? Silver Road is in Masters in Steel and Stone. We got walls up. This is rank 3. Oh, right. We wanted to save up for this armory. 3,600. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we head back to Carrick Drawn for a couple of turns. Just pop in the settlement and recuperate a little bit. Alright, let's go through our... So they're only at war with the von Karsteins, and the von Karsteins have bypassed them. Clan Angrand. You're not at war with the von Karsteins, but they're trespassing. Okay, crack a drac.
Come, come, kin.
A Ziflin.
I Honor to your answer.
Karak Norn.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
Kadrin. Barak Var. Barak Var, I'd like you to take Azeg the Slaughter down, please. Alright. Okay, we're saving for that armory in the Silver Road. So we can't do this now. Let's pass the turn. Keep things moving forward.
It is an honor.
They want a military alliance. So we are defensive allies already. Let's just pass on that for now. Okay, so Azeg's going to Valia's Sorrow, which hopefully all of our armies will converge on Valia's Sorrow. We gotta watch Black Craig. If it they hire a lord, that'll be, so just raiding. So they're headed back. They just came to have a look, maybe? Oh boy. Throg is headed up to Khazid Bordkareg, and we have this big army right here, which we're well, I guess they could take Bitterstone, that's fine. And send some agents over here. They're looking at counterattacking, but they need more troops. Oh, that's a big army, I'm sure. At Fort Ostrosk. Might be Wulfric himself. I would prefer to avoid that battle so I can get directly up to so Scorigny is ready. Dwarven Tattooist, excellent. Okay, we wanted to go ahead and get this armory. Squighorn is almost ready to get a Thane, 2 turns. Okay, I'm gonna switch them back to growth. Gunbad, they can get walls when we're ready. -2. Yeah, as soon as we get out of there, this is going to rebel. 4250, 4 turns. That's going to rebel in 3. They have an excellent garrison, so we're just going to let it rebel. We got to get down here with our troops, those cannons and these thunderers, to finish off this army. Okay, I would like to jump down there and siege it right now so badly, but we need to get back to Carrick Drawn to heal up. Oh, that didn't even help. So maybe we get back to here. We get right back to Silver Road, and we will heal up, and we can recruit another dwarf warrior, and that will flush out our army, and we'll get rid of the Goblobber. Maybe not. But Morgan Backstabber coming up. I mean, he might be headed for Iron Rock. It's hard to say where he's going. Okay. Oh, Scalder. Good. I want you to focus on growth, please. We got Thorgrim here.
Take the realms. Let's fight.
That's Wulfric. And we know he'll have a decent army.
Ready?
We have no armor piercing. I can't risk
Oathbound.
being caught out here. Like he might have another army right here.
Sea fangs ready.
I mean, I'll take these javelins. What does he have for skills? He has no battle skills. Well, one. So Inspiring Present, Route Marcher for campaign skills, and mostly character skills. It'll make him a little tougher in combat. So we'll definitely mop the floor with their spearmen. And their Marauder champions will do good against. They have lots of javelins, but our quarrelers will eat them up.
It is time.
But I can't be in forced march. That's the problem. If I go here, he has another army there. We do want to be in the underway. So this is risky, but we know Throg's army's right here. And hopefully we can save Khazid Bordkarag. So I mean, I have the troops to fight. Axe Lord. I don't have Grudge Against Chaos yet, but Thorgrim has almost 7,000 hit points now.
Onward.
I could go this way. So he can run that far. So I could go there.
Send me to vengeance. The runes are cast.
Go right there, jump across.
Let's
Yeah, he can run that far, so he will not be able to get to me. Will I take attrition there?
Here's axe thirst.
Doesn't look like it. Let's go there.
King moves.
See any armies here? No. Okay. I think that was the best choice, because we can jump across here next turn, and we're out of range of his army. Not that we don't want to fight him eventually. We will. So how is the corruption doing? Okay. Good. And their public order. Corruption's still a -12, but they have a full army there. So that's positive. Alright. Thorgrim can jump across next turn. So we're almost there. I think they're going to lose Khazid Bordkarag here. Nothing we can do about that. Okay. We spent all of our cash. Let's go to Silver Road. And they're switching back to growth. Good. And you guys are staying here. One more turn. And we can send this army down. Next turn, we want to take this army and just pop them into the Silver Road and get some real replenishment, because they have lots of growth buildings. Lots, well, they have 2. And they're going to be in growth. Okay, so let's take a look over here. How are you guys doing? You're still alive. That army is coming down here, though. Faldorf is being sieged, probably by Carrick Norn.
That would be madness.
Okay, these guys. Zufbar is heading our way. The Empire is pushed in here. They confederated with, was it Stirland? that had pushed in there. But it looks like the Empire will be pushing into the vampire counts and von Karstein soon. Let's take a look. Who's fighting the... Yeah, I don't like that at all. They're only fighting us. And the only one they're fighting are the border princes. Where is the Empire? They're strength rank 1. How do they feel about minus 42 relations with the von Karsteins? Minus 8 towards the vampire counts. They have minus 26 towards us. Well, we did break that treaty. Minus 20 or 21, so they're friendly with most dwarfs. Okay. So let's go through our
Dowry from another hold arrived.
that's what
It's a great
so I think they're going to take it, because now you see we're strength rank 52, but they want a military alliance, so surely they have to take a defensive alliance. Excellent. Okay, Clan Angerand. No, I don't want to send you anywhere. Azul, Krakadrak.
And what can the Dowry do for
Surely.
you on this fine day?
No. Is our character having an effect? Okay, treaties with Krakadrak. No, our character is not having an effect. I mean, our runesmith. Even though he's doing good work for them. Siflin. They have a defensive allies with Artois.
And what can the Dowry do for you?
And Carrick Norn.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear.
Rejected. But they're at war with the von Karsteins, so Carrick Norn, strength rank 19. Hearn 42. So we can now see Carrick Hearn. Perfect. And they do have a big stack here. And they are not sieging Feildorf.
For the wisdom of Valea.
So that actually, it's kind of what I thought they would have, or something similar to it, but it's hard to say with Carrick Hearn. They tend to wander. Okay. So it looks like we're doing reasonably. I mean, I don't like that they're at 1, but we're getting by. So let's pass the turn.
All here are honored.
Not right now, Belagar. Not right now. Might do in a bit. Okay, so they're gonna come out to fight Karak Azul. And it looks like Karak Azul was in forced march, and they were able to get just far enough. We have an army coming up here north. Okay, well, let's watch where these guys go. Okay, so they are kind of, they're sending an agent this way, so that's good. No. Okay, so they must be coming for Iron Rock, the Crooked Moon mutinous gits. Good, nice. So they killed that army. This is not being sieged, so they're still recruiting, which is positive. And they're going to bring up this army. Excellent. So maybe they can lift the siege. Hard to say. And Zufbar's heading down. Zufbar might find himself in a tussle with Fort Ostrox is gone. Iron Rock sacked. Okay, so those guys are gonna hightail it out. I'd like to see them fight a vampire armies, but Bestone has been obliterated. Okay, Dwarven Treasuries is done. Alright, so
To war.
let's go see.
The throng agrees.
So we need, with our weakest guys at 40, 4 turns.
It is time.
5 turns. What the heck? Let's go this way.
Go then.
Let's recruit. We need need another dwarf warrior anyways. Okay. Let's see how many turns it's going to take to get down here.
I do. I'll cast the runes. Can I help you?
Alright. 1, 2, 3. So let's actually recruit some dwarf warriors. I'm going to get rid of this.
Yes.
It's going to save us a little coin. And I want to recruit some dwarf warriors. I'm going to give some to him. So recruit 3. Next turn we can recruit 3.
Yes. Onward.
How many turns? 3 turns for 64, 57. So what if I combine this one unit? They are rank 1. Hopefully they'll take that rank because there's more of them. Let's just see. We'll do a little bit of science here. They're rank 1, they're rank 0. If we combine them, these guys have more units. Will they be still that higher rank?
For the wisdom of Valea.
Yes. Okay. Okay, the pillars back on growth. 2 turns until we can recruit dwarf warriors with the great weapons, which would allow us to replace our miners.
My anger burns bright.
Yeah, I'll bet your anger does burn bright. Let's trade off these guys, give them 2 dwarf warriors.
One rag.
So we're going to be +3 -2. We'll still need to recruit some dwarf warriors.
It is time.
Alright. And then we head back down to Black Crag. Take it. Then head to Crack 8 Peaks. Take it. And we'll link up with Crack Azul. Their capital's right there. And actually, once we link up here, they're going to be safe for the rest of the campaign, I think. I mean, I hope they take Bitterstone and Valia's Sorrow, Crooked Fang Fort. I mean, there's all good things. I would like to have Iron Rock, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Okay. Yeah, Iron Rock's in rough shape. It's got the drops in there. Public order -5, income from all buildings -20%. I love the stuff that greenskins leave in. Sometimes leave when they sack a settlement. That is pretty good. Marienburg and the Empire. Bastogne and Carcassonne are at peace. Okay, now it's going to help our income. I do want that call to the clan. Okay, we'll get call to the clan, renowned Deadeyes, superior black powder, most likely. So call to the clan, unit experience for miners and dwarf warriors, renowned Deadeyes, unit experience for quarrelers. How much recruiting are we going to do? I mean, this call upon old oath marching songs would be good. Maybe we get that 10% income from tool makers, or we go down and get the public order, or we go towards the reduction of vampiric corruption. What's going to help us the most now? Superior black powder. Missile damage plus 10% for thunder is not bad. We have 1, 2, 3 settlements with toolmakers. And they might have a total of, you know, so let's say maximum 1,500, 150 per turn at 10%. So I think I'm definitely going to be recruiting over time. Superior black powder. I think we get the experience for our dwarf warriors, because we're going to be recruiting dwarf warriors with great weapons in a few armies. So we'll get calls to the clan. We'll get experience for dwarf warriors, because we do need to recruit dwarf warriors with great weapons in all of our armies. Okay. Okay, Thorgrim. All right. So hostile demoralized army failure. Excellent. Okay. So now we can jump right across. Schwink. And we're gonna get to Trakton here before they can get back, and it has nothing for a garrison. So I want to get here with Skaldr, so we'll get a little bit of vision.
A wise direction.
Okay, and as soon as we got Trakton, we'll start beefing it up. I mean, it is good for us to have this, because that'll help when chaos comes, and we can recruit lords. It's all kinds of good. What do they have for a garrison? Ice trolls, marauders, champions, spearmen, marauders. Okay, nothing real serious. Okay, that's very positive for us. Let's go to Rib Peaks. Yeah, -7, 3 turns. I mean, we could put them on this. Next turn it'd be -5. That's not going to help. We could stop taxing them. Haha, just kidding. Give me money. We'll just let the siege happen. I mean, we've got this incredible garrison here right now with iron breakers and, you know, dwarf warriors with great weapons, long beards. I mean, no one's going to take that. We'll lose our trade agreement for a little while with Zufbar, but we've already lost it with Karak Kadrin, because this is being sieged, and it's... So we'll see what's happening there. And Karak good shape. Zufbar. Actually, let's go to Zufbar. I'm just going to stop your work at the war coordination target. You don't need to do that. Okay. Cancel. Karak. No, don't need one for you. Clan Angren. Don't need one for you. Karak Azul. Please, yes. Azag the Slaughter. Zufbar. Alright, Krakadrak. Come on, boys.
Come, kin.
Okay, so they're thinking about a military alliance, so I think we got like a 100% chance of a defensive alliance. I could be wrong. We're about to find out. Oh man, really? Okay, so maybe an 80% chance. Zeflin, how are you feeling about us? So they made peace with looks like Carcassonne here. So Norn.
Let's hear what you have to say.
Rejected. Okay. So let's look at Carcassonne. So now we're at war with them. So we can look at peace. Now that they've made peace with Karak Norn. of course we're not going to do it for free. Oh, they really do want peace. It looks like they definitely regret what they've done. Excellent. That 1,500 gold is going to go very nicely in our coffers. Okay. Telebeckland, Kislev, Norska, Wintertooth, Border Princess, Talea, Wood Elves. You're still at war with Carrick Norn. You've got to stop that. Are we at war with Redhorn? We are not. Okay. Oh, that's not them. I'm just looking for Redhorn here. Nope. They show up nowhere. Alright. We've done some wheeling and dealing. Got a little extra cash. Do we want to spend it on anything this turn? Okay, Grand Peak, we can do that. This has got one turn left, and we can get ourselves a Thane, which is fantastic. So what do we want to do here? We'd like to get this. It's an extra 150 per turn. We've got nothing left to do in the pillars. Nothing left to do in Squighorn. It's all Karads or Karak all the time. 2 turns until a surplus. So perhaps we save. We'll need 4,800. Oh, they need 4 to move up. So what are we going to need? 4,000? About 4,000. And what do we need here? Grand Peak. It's going to add an extra 100 and it's only 2,000. And I would like those walls. But that's not a massive rush. This Toolmaker's Workshop. Let's actually finish that, because if we do get our Toolmakers upgraded, I mean that's 400 per turn times 3. I guess it's only 1,200 per turn, so that'd only be 120 per turn if we got the Toolmakers Guild up. Yeah. It's giving us 400. But 100 per turn for 2,000 is going to add up to... Mind you, this is long term. This is going to give us more. We're going to go up 150. So, let's change the Pillars of Grungni to Masters of Steel and Stone. We're going to use that extra gold to
Let us begin.
improve our situation here. We've got Morgan Backstab. I think he's coming up to Iron Rock. Because they sent an agent. No. I thought they sent an agent up there. Well, it doesn't matter where he comes. Mr. Backstabber, you're going to get stabbed in the front with a hammer. It's going to hurt. Alright. Go ahead and take Bitterstone if you're going to do anything. And then you go ahead and take Valia's Sorrow. And then... Whoa, they took Grunty Mingo. So they only have 1 settlement left. So they're not going to be able to recruit anything in Black Crag. Because this army plus their agents... 17? Yeah. They have, oh, sorry, they have Valia's Sorrow as well. Okay, so I think that's all good news for us. We have no one to move. Nothing to build right now. Okay. Alright, let's pass the turn. Let's see if Throg waddles home to try and stop us from taking his castle. He may. They do have a stack and a half up there, so there's no it's no joke. Interesting. He's gonna put an army in there. They're in forced march, so they're gonna be tired. Barakvar. Barakvar, I would like a military alliance with you, but not right now. Alright. We'll just let that military alliance stuff. We'll be careful with it. It's not that much different than a defensive alliance. I suppose it would be good. We'll be a little bit more on the same page. Okay. Karak 8 Peaks, they went home. And Azag is retreating. So, Iron Rock is safe. Oh, and here come the Top Knots. Top Knots don't mess around. They have some, some pretty brutal armies. Particularly, Telebekland is gone. Particularly against the, Death Pass, alright. That's fine. Okay, I want you to booter. Okay, and so I'm going to get +3. And you want 2 Dwarf Warriors, right? So +3 -2. So I need to recruit 1 more unit. So let's get here 50%. What? 48%, it's definitely above the bar. Well, that's super annoying. Well, I guess we go all the way. And we'll recruit 1 more Dwarf Warrior. Okay. Now, we were going to spend here. We got Masters of Steel and Stone. Oh, and we should have the 15% discount. I never even thought of that. With Thrund coming down. So we should get everything really cheap. So we need to spend some gold right now. He's not going to be here for long. 3,600. Done. 900. Let's get it done. Okay. Let's head back to growth. 2 more turns. And this is also going to... Okay. This is also going to rebel very soon. So we'll exchange troops next turn. And head down here and make a difference. Okay. Let's go to Thorgrim. Alright.
Retake the realm.
That little whoop-de-doo was really good, and they haven't come down. So we're going to have at least 1-2 turns before they can attack us. So we'll get this done right now.
Fine. Destroy them. Drang.
Okay. Rolf Trollhewer. Marauder Champions. Yeah, we're gonna fight this. I know we're gonna crush them, but I want to minimize our casualties here. Borkel, Tusktaker, Axe Infantry. Those are Marauder Champions. Okay, so they have good armor. Marauders with great weapons. Spearmen. These Marauders are pretty weak. Hunters, so we'll take down the Trolls. And we have to place all of our banners. Okay, this seems like a good time to call the episode, so find out what happens next time on This is Total Dwarfhammer.